Hello, this is Eric Moncrief, Survival Radio Network Talk with Green Guys show, back at the Northwood Elementary School first ever Eco Summit. I'm so glad to be sitting here with one of the presenters of the Eco Summit here today, the Chattahoochee Nature Center. I've got Eve and I've got Sherry sitting with me. They've been presenting to the children this morning. And ladies, why don't you tell us, what have you guys been sharing with the students out here today?
We have a message today because these children are very environmentally aware already, which is really good. They have a great vocabulary. They know what they're really on the ball. So we're taking it to the next step, and we're talking about biomimicry. And that's our message, is biomimicry.
Wow.
And this is a leading edge science thing. You know, everybody's into biomimicry these days. All the engineering, there's a lot of engineering going on where they're basically taking cues from nature, adaptations from animals and plants, features of these creatures and plants, and engineering things for us to use to make our lives better.
And that's what biomimicry is.
Right.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that.
So today we brought snakes. We brought snakes to show the children. And we're actually presenting to every child in the school, K through 5. They're getting to see our snakes. And we're talking about the specific features of the snake and the behaviors, and how engineers, human engineers, are looking at these snakes and then taking those features and applying them to meet our needs.
Wow.
So it's really cool. And actually, engineers are looking at all kinds of animals, and we've done a lot of plants. We've done a lot of research.
Mm-hmm. And you guys have such a vast array of animals and species that you've got at the Chattahoochee Nature Center. Mm-hmm. Are you encouraging the kids to come out to the center also and get involved with what you're doing out there?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tell us about some of the new things that are coming up at the Chattahoochee Nature Center.
What's coming up? Well, this fall, we actually have a lot of interesting events coming. We have Harvest on the Hooch. And so we have a huge community garden. And every year we have it's a fundraiser, and it's just a fun day where we focus on the garden. So people come. We have a lot of chefs come from around the town.
Wow.
And prepare food fresh from the garden. We have tastings, and there's music, and so it's a fun day. Harvest on the Hooch.
Native plant sale.
We have a native plant sale coming up where we propagate native plants and get those out in the community.
Excellent.
For people's butterfly gardens.
Excellent.
Halloween hikes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big favorite with the children. We dress up in different characters. Like one year I was a dragonfly.
Okay.
And so we have a script, and it's just promoting that education aspect in a very fun way.
What's been the most fun thing out here today with the kids?
Oh, definitely showing them the snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they've talked a lot
they
about
love
the snakes.
Them. Yes,
yeah.
They love them. Yeah.
All right. Well, what's the most important thing that you guys want to leave with the kids to impact them today?
Well, we're talking about them getting involved. I mean, a lot of things that come out of biomimicry have been started by children. Mm-hmm. Because they're great observers of animals and terribly interested. So they're able to see animals do things and then make that correlation and saying, well, why can't we do that?
Wow.
You know, like observing a butterfly wings or dragonfly eyes, or looking at the snake's skin and saying, wow, we could use that and for our own purposes. So we're trying to leave the kids with an idea that they can do something. They can do research. They can participate in citizen science programs.
Sure.
Even in the area of biomimicry, there are contests where children or anybody, any scientist, can participate in inventing things that they've learned from animals and plants.
Wow.
So
we want to show them that not all drones are bad. We're showing them the good side of drones from the biomimicry. But the bottom line is just to enrich that whole knowledge of nature and how much nature can help us, therefore deepen the appreciation for nature. Because we can't keep going on the earth the way we've been going,
Right.
at the rate we've been going.
Right. Wow. Well, hey, there's nobody greater to give that message than the Chattahoochee Nature Center.
Yay.
And we're really
That's
glad,
right.
really glad that you ladies are here today to take
Yeah.
advantage and share with the children. So again, this is the first ever Eco Summit here at Northwood Elementary School in Roswell, Georgia. This is Eric Moncrief, Survival Radio Network. Thank you, Chattahoochee Nature Center, Eve and Sherry, for
Thank
being
you.
with us on the show.
Thank
Thank you.
you for
welcome.
having
Thank you.
us.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
See, that didn't hurt.
Very cool. Very cool.
And I just want to.
So it's on your website? Your
Yeah,
podcast is gonna be-
that was live right then
That
and
was
there.
live. Okay.
Yeah, but
when do you replay?
But you can go out.
Have the TV channel on there. We'll make sure we get you copies of it once I.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gonna edit all this stuff and then
Send us a link.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's Clark, that's the way it's gonna work. After you edit all this stuff, then it'll be out there.
I'll make sure you know.
Right, and then, yeah. So we're gonna get it all after this, after he makes it look good.
Yes.
After he gets me out of the way.
Yeah, we'll edit him out and then.
Yeah.
All right.
We have one more. We have one more student that we'd ask permission from the parents.
All right, come on, young man.
What's your name?
Jeremiah.
Hey, Jeremiah, how you doing?
Good.
What grade?
Fifth.
Fifth grade, okay. Now, are you part of Eco Club or?
I was last year, but I have safety patrol this year,
Okay,
so I'm trying to get in,
okay.
so I can do it. I can do it sometimes.
But we can talk a little bit about
Yeah.
Eco Club, and then
Jeremiah, let
today,
me just get you to scoot up. just
today
a little.
you've seen Chattahoochee
Perfect.
Nature Center, and who else, or who'd you talk to today? Who have you
We
seen today?
talked to the ones about in the science lab with the owl.
Okay,
I think it was called Aware.
okay.
Yeah,
Aware. There you
Aware.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, science lab. We'll talk. Last year you did the Eco Club, and we'll just ask about how you feel about today. Okay, cool. Jeremiah, fifth grade. Gotcha. Okay, you ready? All right. You look cool. This is Eric Moncrief, Survival Radio Network, Talk with Green Guy, back at the Northwood Elementary School. I'm sitting with fifth grader Jeremiah. Jeremiah, welcome to the Talk with Green Guy show.
Thank you.
Jeremiah, tell me, what has been the best thing you've learned today at the Eco Summit?
Aware. I really like that one.
What were they talking about?
They were talking about animal rescue, and they had two owls, flying squirrel, two flying squirrels, and they had a box turtle that got ran over by a lawnmower, but they patched it up, and it still has his leg cut off.
Wow. Well, I understand that you were part of the Eco Club last year. Why don't you tell us about what
So
you guys
last
did
year,
last
Miss Raju was taking over for like half of after Miss Ahuja was taking over, and then we took out recycling bins and dumped them in their separated paper towels and all the plastic.
So you learned how important recycling is.
Mhm.
Great. And do you want to continue on in doing some things with the Eco Club?
Yes, I do. It's really fun.
What's been the most, well, zoned out.
What happened?
Tell us about what you learned today at from One More Generation.
Okay, so I learned about bats with in Miss Pratt's class, and he had all kinds of bats, stuffed animals, bat toys. Then he had some fake blood that from vampire bats, and he had some bugs that the bats eat, and a frog that the frog bats eat, and it was really fun.
Wow. Well, it sounds like you've had a great day here at the Eco Summit. This has been Eric Moncrief, Talk with Green Guy, sitting with Jeremiah, 5th grader here at Northwood Elementary School. And thank you for stopping by and talking to us, Jeremiah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's my honor.
Thank you.
Great job.
Wow. I had
Good
a
job.
I brained out on you for a second
It
there.
happens.
Oh my gosh.
All day happens to you.
Yeah.
It happens.
Like, what the heck happened?
Good job.
Thanks, Jeremiah. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
You did a great job. Thank you guys.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get you back to class.
I think it was